Good morning, Hot Springs, and all across Garland County. The sun is lifting over the Ouachita Mountains, and the downtown Springs are already sending up that familiar morning news.
It's 7:30 a.m. on this Monday, and we're looking at a pleasant day ahead. Right now, it's about 66 degrees, climbing to a near 87 degrees. Skies will be clear, and just enough breeze to keep it comfortable.
Traffic is light for the moment, but Central Avenue and the school zones will be busier before long, so take it easy. And now, for some music to start your day.
What is a newspaper to a community?
You know, we're the first draft of history.
This is the guy that started. This is Mr. Husband's grandfather.
Gotcha.
Clyde Palmer. This is his autobiography, or his biography.
Yeah.
In 1877, there were 14 other newspapers operating here in Hot Springs with the Sentinel-Record. The newspaper business was very difficult, and all of those papers have since gone out of business, with the only survivor being the Sentinel-Record. And that is because in 1929, a gentleman named Clyde Palmer purchased a newspaper with the vision that local journalism, putting the readers first, would make a difference, and it has. And that is our legacy that continues today with the Husband family, and that is why the Sentinel-Record is still around 150 years later.
I've wanted to be a reporter since the second grade. In civics class, we had to read the front page of the Sentinel-Record every day and summarize it for our teacher. We always got the Sentinel-Record, and I remember reading a story on the front page, and that just kind of is what hooked me. Smaller newspapers, community newspapers have shut down, and they don't have anyone holding their elected officials accountable. They don't have anyone that is reporting on what's going on in their communities. That's what I try to stress to people, to support the Sentinel-Record, because we're just like you. We're your neighbors. We're people in your community.
Without the Sentinel-Record, I truly believe that Hot Springs would be a place with a lot more questions and a lot less answers.
Kind of hard to explain, but it doesn't feel like a job to me. You know, it's more like a calling. But I just think we're a good paper. I think we put out a good product. I think we strive to always be honest and get our facts straight. We don't print something unless we have attribution and we think it's true.
In a town like Hot Springs, you know, we're the ones who watch the watchmen. We're the ones who offer the accountability to the people who are doing the moving and shaking, and there's a lot of that going on in Hot Springs. We are the eyes and the ears of the people, and at the same time that we're offering that accountability to our public institutions, we're also lifting up the voices of people who you normally wouldn't hear from.
Life has changed drastically in 150 years. Life has changed drastically in the last 25. But the one thing that we do that has not changed is making sure that what we put on the page, what we put on the website, what we put in our videos is truth to the best of our ability.
I think these days people are craving human connection more and more. I think that's something that we take very seriously here, in a world where there is seemingly an increasing lack of human connection. When you open the Sentinel-Record, when you read us every day, you can know that these are stories of real people in your community, written by real people in your community.
I think that's what has helped us to survive for this long and will help us to survive going forward. You know, in a world where newspapers are failing left and right, you know, we are thriving. We're still going strong. And I think that says a lot for what we do and for the trust that our community has put in us.
I have always loved Hot Springs. I always knew this was a special place. And by working here and getting to really, really know the community and meeting all sorts of people that live here, I've been confirmed in my affection for this town. The more I learn, the more I love it. And the more I love it, the more work I want to do, connecting people in the community.
Everyone in this building, we've chosen to live here and raise our families here. We're your neighbors. We go to church with you. Our kids go to school together. This is our home.
It's the place where I want to build my career and my life. The Sentinel-Record
and Hot Springs go hand in hand and have for 150 years and will for as long as the city of Hot Springs remains.
Sentinel-Record is really a conduit for communication among the people living here on what this community is, what it is today, what it has been up to 150 years ago, but more importantly, where do we want to take it tomorrow?